So we finally have the spoilers for chapter 1091, titled Sentomaru, so we're going to take a look at that today. Now the cover and the colour spread according to this is the Straw Hat crew eating pizza. We can see Sanjay and Jinbei are cooking it for them, while Luffy, Nami, Zoro and Usopp are actually the ones eating it, with two elegant flamingos there. Brook and Chopper are sitting on another table eating too, however Robin and Frankie aren't appeared here, so we do wonder where they are. But now it says that the chapter starts with the pacifistas and Vegapunk's Sea Beast weapons actually attacking the Marines. The Sea Beast weapons actually managed to sink some of the battleships, but two Vice Admirals actually battle with them. Dole kicks one of the pacifistas in its face. The Vice Admiral, with multiple chins, it says here, uses his mechanical arm, a bit like Zephyr from Film Z, to punch one of the Sea Beast weapons. I guess this is sort of showing what Oda wanted with the Vice Admirals, why he had them here in the first place, so that they can take on these weapons when the fight kicks off. It says that then it actually cuts to Kizaru vs Sentomaru. Kizaru kicks Sentomaru and his entire body flies away because of the attack, and Kizaru does ask Sentomaru, why are you siding with the pirates? To which he says he'll join anyone to save Uncle Punk. Then it says that Sentomaru's flashback starts. We can actually see Kizaru, Vegapunk and Sentomaru first meeting. It's the same story that Oda explained in actually the One Piece volume 106 of the SBS, and it says here, I'll add that the SBS question at the end of this summary is for people that didn't read it, so we'll take a look at that when we come to that bit. The next bit said that Kizaru was the one who accompanied Vegapunk to help the villagers from bears, and they met Sentomaru there. Vegapunk actually hired Sentomaru as his bodyguard, and Sentomaru asked Kizaru to teach him how to fight to become a good bodyguard. Quite cool now that it's going to shed some more light on their past. We're going to actually be able to see how they all met together and how they came to be in some more detail. It does cut back to the present, where it says here that Kizaru uses Yasakani no Magamata, which I probably butchered, to attack Sentomaru, and after that Sentomaru uses Ashigara Doki to attack Kizaru, but Kizaru stops it without using his Logia Fruit's power, which I guess just goes to show the difference in strength between the two of them. Kizaru does say, I thought you were as good as I can, but my guard won't lose to yours. After that, Sentomaru is defeated by Kizaru's beam. Kizaru then uses the command chip to command the pacifistas to make them fight Vegapunk's Sea Beast weapon. Here it says, Kizaru says that I'll just fulfill my mission, Sentomaru-kun. I wish I could have saved you along with York, Punk Records and the power plan. And it also says that we see a close-up of Kizaru's face, and he does look quite a bit more serious and angry than usual, so I guess he is sort of, I guess you could say somewhat regretting this, but I think he's emotional about what he has to do, and he knows he has to do it. It then says we cut to outside the Labo phase, where we can see that the Vega Force 1 is carrying the Sunny to the other side of the island, and at the same time Kizaru flies through the barrier. The next bit actually says that inside the Labo phase, Lucci attacks Vegapunk and Stussy, uses her body to protect him. Sanji takes the bubble gun from Nami and traps Kaku inside a bubble ball. Then Zoro attacks Lucci. Both of them go through the wall and flies outside the lab. Which is interesting that Lucci would make a move in front of all those people, because Kaku can't really help him given the injuries, and plus he's in this bubble now anyway. And you've got Zoro and Sanji and Nami and Robin and everyone there, so it's just surprised me that he's actually old enough to make a move in front of all of them. Perhaps he thinks that they're nowhere near Luffy's level, but we'll see how that turns out. Now the next bit says that in the last page we see that Kizaru is about to follow the Vega Force 1, but Luffy attacks and kicks Kizaru, and he then says to them that Kizaru, 100 times stronger than 2 years ago, which this is going to be good, because I guess this is kicking off the start of the fight between the two of them. However, unfortunately it does say that that is the end of the chapter and there is a break next week, so I guess we'll have to wait an extra week for the next chapter anyway, but this one sounds like it's going to be good. I can't wait to cover it. And for those of you who were asking, here's the question from episode chapter, sorry, 106 of the One Piece volume SBS. I'll leave that up here so you guys can have a read of that. But anyway, that looks like the end of the spoilers, so I just want to thank everyone for watching. If you do enjoy the content, please subscribe, drop a like, and I will see you all in the next one.